How should Gary Rowett line up his Stoke City side to go 10 unbeaten and get 3 points against Millwall? On the fans panel to discuss that and more this week are Matt Kirby, from Leeds, Matt DALGARNO, from Basford, and David Lee, from Baldwins Gate. What's your starting 11? Matt Kirby: I'd make one change from the draw at Aston Villa with Tom Edwards coming in for Cuco Martina, who has been culpable for some of the goals conceded in recent weeks. Edwards did start the under-23s game earlier in the week, but I'm hopeful that Rowett sees him as the first choice right back going forward. My team would be Butland, Edwards, Shaw, Ross, Williams, Peters, Woods, Allen, Clucas, Ince, Barahino, McLean. Stratford-born first-team right-back Tom Edwards turned out for Stoke City under-23s against Aston Villa at Marston Road. Image, James Knowles, Matt DALGARNO: I've long since given up hope that Boy Jan will be involved, even though he'd be ideal to help break down a team like Millwall. Rowett tends to change things around up front, and at home he likes having Saito from the left as another striker option, so I wouldn't be surprised to see if Obi recalled that said, "I thought McLean was good at Villa, so I'd stick rather than twist." Butland, Martina, Shaw, Ross, Williams, Peters, Woods, Allen, Clucas, Ince, Barahino, McLean. David Lee: Where is Charlie Adam? Where is he? He's my favorite current Stoke player and he's not even making the bench. Oh, come on, Gary. Charlie moves like a fish, tackles like fish, and has the physique of... Well, that's the end of that analogy. So, the big question is who is going to yield their midfield spot to Charlie? After all, Rowett is currently playing 6 midfielders because he can't find a striker to do the biz, so there's plenty to choose from. My money's on cuddly James McLean to get sacrificed, although Rowett will be sorely tempted to squeeze in Ifobi instead of Charlie. I know. What can you do? So, it'll probably be Jack, Cuco, Brian S., Ash, Eric, Tom, Joe, Sam, Brian W., Saito, Ifla, Joking, Ifobi. With Charlie on the bench, of course. Stoke City's Darren Fletcher, right, is substituted for Charlie Adam during the match at Aston Gate. What's your prediction? Matt Kirby: We've scored twice in each of our last 5 games and I'm expecting us to make it 10 matches unbeaten considering our improvement in recent weeks, plus the fact Millwall's last away win came back in April at Bolton. I've got a feeling that it'll be a similar performance to the one against Ipswich and we run out 2-0 winners with Ince and Barahino both on the scoresheet. Matt DALGARNO: This is prime Stoke City charity territory. Millwall haven't won since late October, haven't won away since April, and we're 9 games unbeaten at home against a supposedly weaker side. We've all seen how these games tend to play out for Stoke in the past. Nothing would surprise me this weekend, but I'm still going to go with Stoke to make it 10 unbeaten. 2-0 with 2 Tom Ince strikes either side of half-time. Stoke City's Tom Ince, right, and Aston Villa's Yannick Bolasie, left battle for the ball at Villa Park. David Lee: Millwall are 3rd from bottom without a win in 7. Stoke are unbeaten in 9, 6 draws and only 3 wins. So, Stoke will either not turn up and scrape a draw, or play brilliantly and be pegged back for a draw. So, a draw, then. And their late equalizer can't be blamed on Charlie Adam because nobody knows where he is. I'm guessing the witness protection program, any other business. Matt Kirby: A question of if only, once again. If only our game management was much better. Another case of points dropped after leading 2-1, let alone leading twice, at Villa Park, even though many of us would have taken a point before kickoff. Gary Rowett's Christmas message to Stoke City fans: 2 players have shone brightly in recent weeks, Tom Ince and Sam Clucas. Both have chipped in with some excellent individual performances, and Clucas is proving to be the missing piece of the jigsaw. I still believe we're a top 6 side and this Christmas run of fixtures looks quite kind on paper, so if they deliver on the pitch and keep this run going, then we can hopefully keep tabs on those who currently hold an advantage. The only way is up. Sam Clucas points the way after scoring against Derby. Image, Getty, Matt DALGARNO, draws. We are drawing far too many games and, if we're to have any hope of making the top 6 come May, we need to start winning some of the games we've recently been drawing. Given how we started the season, it's been pleasing to see Rowett make Stoke hard to beat again. He now needs to find the balance to allow us to win more games than we're drawing. There are unquestionably signs of progress from the team, who are looking more and more like a team rather than a collection of individuals, so I don't think we really need to do too much in the upcoming transfer window. Hopefully we can bring in some cover for Peters at left back and another wide player with pace, and I think we'll be in decent shape. David Lee, on the terraces there's a new game. Guess which academy player is going to be squeezed onto the bench for no real tactical reason? The academy has hit the buffers recently, particularly after the Port Vale debacle, but the problems have been rumbling on for some time. I feel sorry for them, because they're not 16 anymore, they're 19 to 22, and they should be playing regular first-team football. Somewhere. Gary Rowett's Christmas message to Stoke City fans. For Stoke, it's like having 15 grown-up kids in your house who just won't leave home. But then none of them, except Tommy, do you trust to do any DIY around the house. Even Charlie's got bored of playing with them.